Yeah, it's your boy, Bowels Movement '08, giving y'all another video. Alright? Um, as you can see by the title, this will be about E3 2017. I did not watch Nintendo. Alright, so keep that in mind. I probably will watch it probably tomorrow or something like that. But I was only interested in the Sony, Microsoft. You know, Sony, Microsoft was at the top. I was trying to see something about Splinter Cell, but I'm gonna get that, to that. E3, let's say E3, EA, with Madden and shit like that, and you already know about the, about like the Ubisoft. So I wrote down like most um, things that I liked, things that I disliked. This is my own personal video, so if you get mad about what I'm saying, I'm sorry, but it's just my personal opinion about things. All right. Before I begin, shout out to my PWL, my Pro Wrestling Lounge. If you like wrestling, just let me know, comment, and it's a video I posted a while back, about a couple weeks ago. I had all the links to my groups on Facebook, so check that out, man. So just click on the link from the Pro Wrestling Lounge, and bam, like you in there. So it's a pretty good group. But anyway, uh, Saturday, EA had their thing. Um, it really wasn't too much to go off of. FIFA, Need for Speed, Madden, Live, like the usual shit from EA. So, of course, people is going to talk shit about EA. That's nothing new. They've been talking shit about Madden for the last since they got the exclusive rights. So that was like '05 maybe. So over a decade, people been talking shit about Madden, but they still going out and buying it because if they wasn't selling well, they would have stopped them. You know what I'm saying? Because 2 years ago I went to like the Madden, to like the to GameStop, like the night when it came out, um, and I'm like, damn, I thought motherfuckers ain't fuck with Madden, but like when I got out there, it was like 100 deep for midnight release for Madden. So I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like either people ain't fucking with it or they are fucking with it. Cause my eyes be telling me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like people still buying this shit. So if it's so bad, why are you still buying it? You know what I mean? People been bashing EA for a long time, but people still buying this shit. NBA Live 18, I probably ain't gonna fuck. Cause I got EA access, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the 10-hour trial for all the games. So I'm gonna definitely check out all EA games that they're coming out this year. So I'm gonna definitely check all that shit out. But the conference was, it was all right. Um, it's just the same shit with EA. But I'm gonna still get Madden day one. I'm gonna get that shit. I'll be off that week too, so I'm gonna definitely get that shit. So stay tuned. I'll probably do an unboxing for that. You know what I mean? For the Madden 18, go Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But anyway, um, whew, Xbox, that Xbox and Microsoft. I gave it a C minus. I didn't really like most of the games. Somebody was trying to tell me they that the conference was only for just to show off the 4K shit. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So, but I didn't really. I mean, to me, with my eyes, it looks the same shit to me. It might be just a little bit slight better or whatever, but it just looked like the same game compared to the Xbox One that I have. You know what I'm saying? So, to show off the Forza, like the Metro, Metro coming out 2018, Assassin's Creed coming out October 27th, State of Decay 2018. Most of the games that they announced is coming out next year. Like the games that they showed off is coming out next year. Forza, I'm not too big a fan of that. I know it's exclusive, but I'm not too much of a big Forza guy. So I was looking for something that will be like, oh man, I gotta go get that shit. Like, you know, I know the conference was centered around the Xbox One X. Um, which I mean, like the console looks good. I mean, it's a little small console. It is. It looks like the same new controller that they just came out with. Um, yeah, I gave it a C minus because the games that they was showing off were either they were going to be on PS4 or because most of them was not. I mean, like most of them were not all exclusives. Like the ones that I liked. Anthem. And like Metro, they are coming on PS4. So Shadow of War looked good. Like the shit that they showed that's coming out this year. So I'll probably check that out. But I wasn't all too impressed from Microsoft. I'm gonna watch all. I'm gonna watch everything again over the next couple weeks. I just got to pick a day to sit down and watch the shit over again because I only watched it. I only watched Microsoft, Sony just like one time, so I I've been watching them over, just to get a better, like a better view. But these are my first impressions and my first thoughts of the E3 2017. But I gave Microsoft a C minus. I gave Sony a C. Uh, Almost a B minus. Because of the games. Yes, they showed the games that they showed last year, but they showed Spider-Man gameplay, which looked amazing. Spider-Man looked amazing. Um, Uncharted's coming out this year. Everybody gonna jump on that. They say it's going to be $40. Days Gone looks crazy. Like the God of War looked crazy. So like there were like the main four games that that I've seen. I was like, yeah, like those are must haves right there. Marvel vs. Capcom, I haven't played that shit in years, so I'm not too fond of the fighting games now. So it's like it is what it is. So, but the Sony was cool. Microsoft was okay, but I would like to have seen something new. Even Xbox guys that I'm subbed to on YouTube, they wasn't too fond of their conference. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what I thought about it. Sony didn't announce any. They didn't announce any new handheld or a new system, which is like which most folks thought it was going to be PS5 was going to be announced and some shit like it's a little bit too early for all that shit. But yeah, Sony's was all right, man. The Detroit Become Human. That game looked okay. When it comes to like the Ubisoft, I didn't care. Um, I was only looking for one thing only was Splinter Cell, and I did not see it. And then I seen this fucking tweet by somebody from Ubisoft. He talking about some, well, like for those looking for Splinter Cell, like here, I mean, like the guys that like, here at the Ubisoft, they didn't forget about like the Splinter Cell. So I'm like, dog. I mean, like, where's it at? Like, because I know they working on it. You know what I mean? So are you telling me we gotta wait till next year to see this shit about Splinter Cell? Like, come on, man. So I'm waiting for 3 years for Splinter Cell announcement, and we still haven't got one. I know it came out 2013, so I'm still holding out hope on it. So hopefully they'll come out with something next year, man, or like something, man. Something got to come up, man. So the only Ubisoft game I liked was Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh yeah, and Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 looked good. Beyond Good and Evil 2 was alright. It was a good graphic game. But yeah, the whole thing about E3, man. It's like a lot of hype around this shit. Like they show off a lot of shit that's gonna be coming out, but it's a lot of hype around most of these games, and of course the Xbox One X. So for me, for a guy like me, I'm not really into the games as much as the next nerd or geek. It ain't nothing wrong with nerds and geeks, because I'm one too, but I'm not as into it. You know what I mean? So, because I took a couple years off from gaming and shit like that. So now, like the last 3 years, I've been really, really getting back into the gaming. Because I never really watched E3 and shit like that. But the last 3 years, I've been watching it. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to get back into the games. I'm trying to understand the consoles, man, and all types of shit. So, yeah. So Xbox One X is coming out November 7th, 2018. It's a 1 terabyte. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come up with a 2 terabyte. Forza's coming out about 10 days before that, so I'm pretty sure that they're gonna try to do like a bundle for that. But the main games I've seen are coming out next year, so that's that's that right there. So but I really like watching these conferences. You know what I mean? Sure, I'm disappointed in like some shit that wasn't announced, but eventually they will be announced. So I can't get that. Get too damn mad. But yeah, before I leave this video, oh yeah, in that fucking Mario and Rabbids game. It might be interesting to get on the Switch. That's definitely a Switch game right there. So if I ever think about getting a Switch, I might do it. Oh, Just Dance 2018 coming out this year. That fine ass woman with them tight ass pants on. I was looking at that ass like, hold up now. But no. Before I leave this video, I was in this gaming group on Facebook, right? I'm pretty sure people have heard of it. I ain't gonna say his name, but they are very strict when it comes to certain things. As far as you post. So I asked one simple question, and I posted something else. The first post I said, people got hyped over them old ass Xbox games. It was just that one line, and then somebody told my son, "Well, I can't post that." Dog, like that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, that pissed me off. And then I posted up something about what's the difference between Xbox One X and the Xbox One X. And somebody got smart with me again. So I'm like, I don't think I should be in this group anymore. Cause cause like, of course we got GMC. Shout out to everybody in that group. But you know, he got smart with me because I asked a simple question. He talking about some. It was a pointless question and shit like that. So I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna be posting up in here no more, man. Cause cause I know how I am, and I start getting roasting motherfuckers, and then I'll be the bad guy. So I rather just leave this group. Period. You know what I mean? Cause it's like the admins can say whatever the fuck they want to say, but if like you a random ass member, you can't say whatever the fuck you want to say. So I left that group the other day, and good fucking riz, man. So but yeah, that group, man. Like the group was cool, but as far as certain motherfuckers saying shit, I'm not with that. You know what I mean? Cause I don't mind joking with anybody, but if I don't really fucking know you and like you a random ass motherfucker too, at that, dog, like my roast level was about to be on 1,000. Now I was gonna roast a motherfucker, man, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna just leave the group, man. You know what I mean? Because I really don't know the difference between the 1S and the 1X. I keep hearing 4K this and 4K that, but what's the difference? It's a $250 price difference. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody got to explain to me more about the difference between them two different consoles. All right, but yeah, man. So that's my 2017 E3, John. I'm probably not gonna be doing no videos next year because I didn't really like what. I think if I'm gonna do videos, I would do better if they would do like recap videos instead of me doing live videos or shit like that. So I think I might, like switch it up next year. So, but other than that, that's my E3 conference, recap.